Picture this, a quiet evening at a local bar. Suddenly, two aggressive men approach Steve and his wife. The tranquility of the night shatters like glass, the peaceful hum of conversation giving way to the menacing growls of the approaching men. It's a scenario that can turn deadly in an instant. But Steve, unassuming and seemingly unprepared, is anything but. In less than an hour, Steve had learned techniques that now stood between him and a potential catastrophe. Techniques that were not rooted in the years of training that traditional martial arts demand, but in the instinctive, reflexive responses of the human body. Steve's mind flashes back to that hour of training. The simple yet effective moves he'd learned. Techniques that required not brute strength, but rather a keen understanding of the human anatomy and the body's natural reflexes. As the aggressors loom closer, Steve's instincts kick in. The principles he'd learned come to life in a burst of action. There's no time for fear, no room for hesitation. Every move is calculated, every strike precise. Steve defends himself and his wife with a confidence that belies the danger of the situation. The techniques he'd learned, so simple and yet so effective, neutralize the threat with an efficiency that leaves even the aggressors stunned. But it's not the physical victory that matters most. It's the assurance that he can protect himself and his wife, the relief that washes over him as he realizes that they are safe. That, in a world where danger can lurk around any corner, they have the tools to defend themselves. And just like that, Steve turned a potentially dangerous encounter into a testament of survival. I'll leave a link in the description below this video to discover how to protect your family from those who intend harm with first strike. Steve's story is not unique. It's a stark reminder of the unpredictable world we live in, a world where, unfortunately, danger can lurk around any corner. The old saying goes, forewarned is forearmed, and in this context, it couldn't be more accurate. Preparation is not just about expecting the unexpected. It's about equipping oneself with the right tools, both physically and mentally, to handle any situation that life might throw our way. Now, you might think that preparation for violent encounters is complicated or time-consuming, but this is where the beauty of the First Strike program comes in. It's simple, it's straightforward, and most importantly, it's effective. It's not about mastering complex martial arts moves that might take years to perfect. Instead, it's about learning practical, easy-to-remember techniques that anyone can use, regardless of their physical condition or age. Let's revisit Steve's story for a moment. Steve wasn't a martial arts expert. He was an everyday guy, just like many of you listening right now. But he was prepared. He had equipped himself with the knowledge that ultimately saved his life and the life of his wife. His story serves as a powerful testimonial to the effectiveness of the First Strike program. But remember, preparation is not just about knowing what to do. It's about having the confidence to take action when it matters most. That's what First Strike offers. It's not just a self-defense program, it's a confidence-building program. It's about empowering individuals to stand their ground, to protect themselves and their loved ones in times of danger. So, if you ever find yourself in a situation like Steve's, wouldn't you want to be prepared? Wouldn't you want to have the confidence to take control of the situation, rather than becoming a victim? Preparation is key. It can make the difference between becoming a victim or a survivor. Click the link in the description below this video to discover how to protect your family from those who intend harm with First Strike. You might be wondering, how did Steve learn to defend himself so effectively in such a short time? Well, the answer lies in a revolutionary program called First Strike. This isn't your typical self-defense course. No, it's a survival program designed for real-world situations, and it's the brainchild of Todd Lamb, a seasoned veteran with a background in special operations and SWAT leadership. Todd's program is based on his vast experience and understanding of real threats, not choreographed fight scenes. Why is First Strike different? Traditional martial arts, while great for discipline and fitness, often aren't practical in real-life situations. They involve complex moves and require years of practice to master, time that you may not have in a sudden, unpredictable confrontation. First Strike, on the other hand, focuses on simple, effective techniques that can be learned quickly and used instinctively. It's about reacting with speed and precision when every second counts. It's about turning the tables on an aggressor before they even know what hit them. But First Strike isn't just about physical techniques. It's also about mental preparedness. Knowing when to act, how to act, and having the confidence to do so can be the difference between being a victim and being a survivor. In a world that's increasingly chaotic and unpredictable, Having the knowledge and skills to protect yourself and your loved ones is more important than ever. First Strike is a solution that empowers you, giving you the confidence and the tools to take control of your safety. Don't wait until it's too late. Visit the link in the description below this video to discover how to protect your family from those who intend harm with First Strike. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.